so good. He's doing his famous help me.
Oh, hell no.
And welcome to the Review Tuesday. My name is Ruben, and this is my review for Quibi's original series movie, Die Hart. Kevin Hart, playing a version of himself, is on a death-defying quest to become an action star. And with a little help from John Travolta, Nathalie Emmanuel, and Josh Hartnett, he might just pull it off. This is why you need to have Quibi. Right from the get-go, I was invested in this story. It starts out with Kevin Hart being interviewed, and they talk about how he's done a film with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as the sidekick, like his sixth film with him. And Kevin Hart is fed up. He wants to be the star. He wants to be the action hero. So he boshes an interview and ends up having to go to a training camp for action stars to change his career and become the action hero. And this camp is led by John Travolta's character, and so we see this really die-hard action camp, and along the way you start finding out that there's more going on in this camp. You also see other stars like Jean Reno, who is this famous director, and you see him saying, you gotta go to this action camp. If you want to be a star, you gotta not quit, and you gotta learn how to be an action star. And so immediately you're on kind of Kevin Hart's side as he starts getting bombarded with real life action sequences. It looks like the training camp is hardcore. It looks like everything's real. There's no fake bullets, there's no fake knives, there's no fake explosions, and he's just got to do it. He's got to man up, man. And Kevin Hart whines and squeals and moans about what's happening, but at the same time his character's like, no, I'm going to be the action star, man. This series was a lot of fun, and the way it's filmed is it makes you want to watch every episode. There are 10-minute sequences, there's 10 episodes. This is brilliant. It's really clever. It's one of, I think, Quibi's flagship titles. Definitely one of the reasons why you should own Quibi, at least for 1 month, and watch all of their really great series titles. I'm not sponsored, so this is not me going, yeah, get Quibi. It's $7.99 here in the UK, and I had a lot of fun with it. I just want to talk about John Travolta for a bit, because he's, as you well know, their family, well, if you don't know, their family has gone through some really hardship times. And John Travolta himself has been doing some very interesting roles. And it feels like a lot of his content has gone straight to DVD. And I know the world with me as well is wondering what has happened. I can't speak to that. Recently, he did a film called The Fanatic, and that was reviewed and bombed across the board. And it was reviewed in such a way, you can go watch Stuckman's hilariosity of The Fanatic. It was that bad that it was hilarious.
No, nothing. Who else is here? Just me.
And so we have John Travolta in a role here that I feel like is perfect for where he is at as an actor, because he plays the character like this overbearing character that wants to train or does train. There's something crazy going on behind his eyes. He's always kind of teetering on the edge of overacting and then madness, and that seems to be his character, and that works for the character that he is playing in this series. So I love him for this actor, which made me breathe a sigh of relief, because I really enjoyed him in this role. That's not to say he's good. It's just to say I think he's great in this role. I'm really hoping that John Travolta can come back to some of those roles that we have loved to see him in, from The Lookers Talking to the Broken Arrows or the Face-Offs of some of my favorite films of all time. Some of my guilty pleasures, I guess. But to see him in a role that really works for him, I was so happy.
I'm Ron Wilcox.
Die Hart is very entertaining. Every single episode is named after another film, which cracked me up, as you get a theme of what's going on. The action sequences are actually really good. The acting from Kevin Hart is great, and you do feel for him, because it's like an Inception sort of storyline. There's a film going on within the film, within something else is happening, and as each episode passes on, more is revealed, as it should do. But it keeps you tethered to wanting to find out what's happening, and that is cleverly done. I didn't mind it on the phone. It didn't annoy me. I watched it on my phone. I turned it a couple of times. I thought, nah, I'm going to watch it properly, like I should be watching it at a cinema or on a large screen. I do hope, again, that they bring it round to be able to watch it just as one singular film, maybe like an add-on without any ads, and just watch it as a whole. Because I feel like this would have done half decent at the cinema. It's a fun, entertaining, movie series, or like a movie broken up into 2 chapters. Thanks so much for watching this review. I'm going to give this a tentative B+. Let me know in the comments below, were you excited about this? Did this make you want to get the Quibi, or did you already have the Quibi app? Thanks so much for watching this review, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.